Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and pass or fail, I want to show you guys the new Everdark boss, because Everdark Gladius is, it's hard. It's really hard, but I also think it's a lot of fun to fight. And we're going to do it with this setup here, so I'll show it to you guys. There you go. Again, I'm not going to worry about the Everjail relic. I'm pretty sure I can do it as is. Plus, I'm going to be going to Noclateo for a little bit of extra comfort. And yeah, that's about the only disclaimer we've got, aside from the idea that there is no guarantee I'm going to win this. But I'm giving myself the best possibility I can by giving myself an extra revive through Noclateo. I'm going to... I have the build set up so that I start with a holy weapon, and I will, if I don't find another one, just upgrade this. Alright, so obviously we take some time to get to level 2 at the first camp. Alright, so we're just gonna go around, quick grab these things, and then move on. No clue if any of them are even any good, we're just grabbing stuff. And then we're going to hit this Site of Grace and then the first fort. On the way there, let's see if what we got is at all good. Okay, keep that. That's nice. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Alright, well. And we can use the lightning pot to clear out some crap around me. Get away from me, you diseased bastards! Brr. I'm not checking this for a stone sword key. I will take it if I find one, but I'm really looking for other things out of that chest. Thing is, stone sword keys, or Everjails in general, are worth a decent number of runes, so that might help me pick up another Wending Grace from the township, which I need to do before I go to Noclateo. And there we go. Alright, you guys want to see what's going on up here? Come on over, I'll give you a full goddamn show. There we go. Oh, you too? Alright, come on, shield boy. Alright, cool. Now stay over there. I'm just going to take this because it's improved ranged weapon attacks, and that's always helpful. Alright, so now I think we go to the Everjail. Oh, you son of a bitch. We'll space out your attacks quite nicely. See? I must have been out of stamina. Embarrassing. Whee! Okay, that was my fault. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Yeah, take that black flame tornado and shove it. We'll just take that. Alright, let us quick pop on over to the township. While we're here, we can grab that. We can grab that. Grab that. Alright, what do we got here? Nope. Damage boost, damage negation. Okay, so none of those are particularly great. I'm also going to take some time to mute my phone so we don't get bothered. Turn off for today. There we go. Alright, now back to this. I think... There we go. And we'll grab that. Alright. Now with that done, let's go hit this. Now, the reason why I didn't buy the purple stone, even though I can afford it, is that I would rather just get a free one. See, that way I can buy all that stuff and still be okay to hit level 4. So now the idea is that we want to just gather runes and make ourselves stronger. Okay, well, I would like that, but of course I have to put up with UF. God, I hate how aggressive Misbegotten are. See, this is what I mean. All you have to do is, like, look at them funny and they just start going fucking nuts. There, can I please pick up an item now? Is that asking too much? Honestly, probably is. I would rather not deal with you assholes. There we go. What do we got here? Skill FP cost. None of this is good. Shit. Alright, well, give me that. I'll probably get rid of it soon anyway. What is this? Exalted Flesh? We'll take that. Madness Resistance. I don't care about Madness Resistance. Okay. Cool. Let's check the field boss over here. Maybe this is something that we can handle at this level. And yes, it is a grafted scion. We should be able to handle that without too many issues. Yeah, scream your head off. No one's gonna hear you. Certainly not me. Shut up. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble with those guys just with other characters, but when I have Iron Eye, they're obviously not that bad to deal with. Well, no shit, you're playing as Ironite, dumbass. Yeah, it's not just about the Iron Eye, you know. Alright, let's take the time to go get that purple stone now. Actually, we're coming across a fort with a... Yes, we're coming across a fort with a abductor virgin in it. This might actually be worth it for a dormant power. Oops, I missed. Whatever. Just would have sped up the kill time by like 1 arrow. Yeah, I don't want... No, that actually was not worth it. Well, fuck me, I guess. Alright, on to the mine. We're gonna get a freebie purple stone. If I can find a way up. Hey, this section of the map is just not fun. And yes, I probably should have just gone in here and done this earlier, but there were other things I wanted to hit up. Hold on. You know, Dark Sage, you can't really win fights against pumpkin heads by shooting them in the head. Oh yeah? Which head? Ah, clever boy. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So you go away. Alright, so we'll have an easy time getting another Wending Grace because there's a regular merchant just right outside Aquateo. So that will be perfectly fine. And if I could find just one more field boss to fight as the circle is closing, even better. Even better. That is a crab, that is not a field boss. I don't know if that's going to be all that great or not, but I have it. Quick pop up here, see if there's anything here that's going to be worth a damn. Looks like it is Misbegotten again. All right, well we know how to handle this mess. Oh, really? When wielding 2 armaments, projectile drop off. Yeah, why not? That, like, excuse me, fuckface. Do you fucking mind? Alright, so Bell-bearing Hunter it is. Not a fan of the depraved perfumers. And no, it's not because of their ability to heal, it's because you actually... Maybe I just suck at the game, but I've noticed that you can't dodge roll through their stupid perfumes. In all honesty, bell-bearing hunters aren't that hard to deal with for melee characters either. The problem is they're just so tanky and they don't flinch from anything. That is the real issue that I have with bell-bearing hunters. Alright, so... I think now we head to this tree, and we make our way to Naclateo and start clearing that out. That's just gonna be our entire day, too, aside from getting a flask. Which, yeah, I know, with how hard this boss is, I should have more flasks, but... oh well. Alright, so our next goal is here. Then I will probably try fighting the flying dragon down here, good old Agil. But if he does something really annoying, like make himself damn near impossible to reach by using his flame breath and flying up on a cliff, we will just ignore him and go into the city. Thank you, Spectral Hawk. You're a gentleman and a bird. Yes, guys, you're birds too, I realize. Come on down, Agil. I know you want to ruin these guys' picnic. Did somebody say picnic? Okay, well, at least he's not flying up onto the cliff like a complete ass. Flame Sweep! Oh, I outspaced it. Alright, cool. Good Dragon Hunt, good Dragon Hunt. Holy Bow. I mean, it's not... oh, we'll take that. Never mind. That's an easy choice. Alright, so... we will, of course, buy an item pouch and a Wending Grace from this merchant. I would also like to see what weapon passives you have available. When I say you, I mean the merchant. Clearly, I'm not talking to the merchant. Maybe I'm talking to you guys. Maybe you have some weapon passives you'd like to lend me? Perhaps a Wending Grace or two, you know? Like to make this fight a little easier on me? Lord knows I could use the assistance. I'm not that good at this fight. what do we got here? I might buy the Iron Jar aromatics. Yeah, let's buy the Iron Jar aromatics. Alright, there's that asshole. There we go. You stay over there. Stamina recovery, very good. This is just free runes. See, when you're playing as a ranged character, there is no reason not to go take out these... I forget what they're called. Malformed stars, I believe is the closest I can remember anyway. I hope that's right. And there we go. Alright, we don't have a ton of time, so let's get moving. Oh, there's the fountain. Okay, cool. So, next, we take on the Black Knife Assassin. Which, honestly, ladies, you could have made a killing just being models or something, but no. Had to go and perform a divine conspiracy. Granted, we did it for our blue waifu, I get that, but... Or when I say we, I mean you, because I had no part of that, because all the Black Knives were women. I'm clearly not a woman. Seriously, what kind of assassin lets someone creep up on them? That's supposed to be your job. More stamina recovery speed. Now, it is possible to jump over to the Spirit Spring from down here, but I am not taking a chance. I am not that good yet. Boing. Got a good talisman for me, cousin? Eh, you suck. It's not to say that that's a bad talisman, it just doesn't work with bows. God damn. As much as I would love to use that, it just doesn't do anything for this build, and I don't want to use... the Bolt of Grandsax against the Doggo. The Doggo is weak to Holy, not Lightning. That's why I upgraded my starting bow. What is this? Don't care. God damn, the game is showering me with these things. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... See, this is... There are certain bodies that you just check because you know they're going to have stuff. That one outside of there has a chance to have a legendary. Dumbass. Definitely want that. Hey, how would you like to get shot? It's not high up on my list. Ow, he's shooting me! Yeah, I was asking as a rhetorical question. It's not like a choice, you're getting shot. Not if I teleport. Too bad, you're getting shot anyway. On to Estelle! I swear, this is one of the coolest bosses in the base game. It's still one of the coolest bosses here. It's just in the base game, you fight it in this area where the walls of the cave you're fighting in are just lined with stars. It's just so majestic looking. Like, any of you who have played just regular old Elden Ring, you know. I say it like it's such a common thing, but no, Elden Ring is a goddamn masterpiece. Anyone who says otherwise is lying to themselves. And it's such a shame that the Switch 2 port is not going to do the masterpiece justice. Seriously, running at around 15 frames per second on handheld mode, that is atrocious. Like, yes, I know the game only typically run, like, wait, does it run at 30 frames per second, or... Or does it run at 60? I'm actually not sure. I had just assumed it ran at 30 frames per second, but no, I think it runs at 60. So yeah, cut that in 4, and yeah, that's what the Nintendo Switch 2 port is going to run at. Oh, why did that have to show up so late? Okay, well... Thinking goodbye ranged attack bonus. Alright, let's quick go... Now, obviously, getting that so late, it's not going to be a gigantic boon, but, I mean, that's still big. Pardon me. Alright, so now the idea is we want to go copy that, and we just want to put an arrow into everything we see along the way. Another Black Knife Assassin. Hello. Sir, can we please not? Alright, so I am actually going to take this, replace that with it, because... yeah. Headless Troll... oh, I don't have time to go over there and get that, do I? Taking a risk. There. Ah, nuts. See, the real shameful part about that is that that's now going to reset my bonus of House Murray. I probably don't have time to go back there and get my runes, do I? See, that's what happens when you get greedy. Hey, you know what? No harm, no foul. We'll try anyway. But we can head back in here and try to snipe a few guys before time runs out. Maybe I should take that. Alright, and we will be fighting Morgott. Big surprise. He's usually my day 2 boss when I run this. Yeah, I know they don't call him Morgott, but fuck it, he's Morgott. There is no escape.
Escape.
Oh, he didn't do the third one. He's like, okay, you want to play like that, huh? Oh. And there you go, just a little bit more of a safety net. Now at this point I probably could just run back in and grab my runes, but Power of House Murray. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm dumb. The Power of House Murray only works when you have it equipped. So it's not going to matter on this one. But improved attack power at full HP will matter for like the second and a half that I actually have full HP. It's not really useful. Alright, so 4 revives, 2 of those, 2 of those. Let's grab 2 of these as well. And I think we're good. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Like I said, I'm not good at this boss, so I'm not necessarily expecting to win, but I've given myself every opportunity to. Here's the thing, though. I may not do great against this boss, but god damn, this boss is so cool. Alright, he's noticed me. So let's prepare to run. I want to guide these fools over here. Oh, hey! Alright, so now they're fusing, thank goodness. there we go. Okay, not a big deal. I know how to dodge this. Oh, bad timing on the dodge. That's fine. I've got a bunch of revives. Oh, what? Not fair, I know how to dodge that. Oh, bad timing. Okay, my timing is all sorts of off. I should have been at a little around mid-range, I guess, for that one. Wow, I suck. I suck so bad. And no, I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Like I said, pretty stupid. Yeah, see, part of the problem there is that when they split, it's really hard to see what they're doing. Also, my timings were really, really badly off, so there you go. But like I said, this was more about showing you guys the boss than about winning. But with a little bit of practice, I should be able to knock him out. Like, I've already done it once, so all I really need to do is just, you know, as the saying goes, get good. So, there you go. That is Everdark Tricephalos, or Everdark Gladius. You guys let me know what you think about him in the comments below or on my social media, links to which will be in the description below. I want to thank you for coming and spending some of your free time here with me today. I appreciate you coming and just, you know, sharing in the fun. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody. I'm going to go take a break.